This video about perfect symbiosis between ruminants and humans, and maybe with birds. Let's go. As always, I recommend you to download the presentation as PDF file from the link in the description, and let's go. When we examine the cellular structure of plants, distinction from animal cells becomes evident as plant cells have walls that are primarily composed of cellulose. Cellulose, a complex polysaccharide, provides mechanical strength to plants and facilitates their vertical growth. The structural integrity of plants arises from the hierarchical organization of cellulose fiber, with each cellulose fiber comprising macro and micro-fibrils. These micro-fibrils, in turn, are composed of chains of glucose molecules. Plants demonstrate a remarkable ability to synthesize glucose from carbon dioxide in water in the presence of sunlight through the process of photosynthesis. In addition to cellulose fibers, plant cells also incorporate polyphenolic compounds, particularly lignin, which binds microfibrils together. It is in cellulose, but also outside. Okay, we see the animal cells and plant cells. Plant cells, they have this cellulose, what is different. Chloroplast to produce this glucose, and vacuole, it is full of water or some solution of minerals in water. These polyphenols are particularly known for having bactericidal qualities, such as which are essential for protecting cellulose against bacterial and fungal degradation. The cellulose enzyme catalyst activity is essential for using cellulose as an energy source. So we cannot digest cellulose, and the animals cannot digest cellulose. Animals need cellulase, and this is such enzyme which we don't have. It is important to emphasize that animals cannot directly metabolize cellulose since they lack the natural capacity to create this enzyme cellulase. On the other hand, some microbes such as bacteria and fungi, as well as some other single-cell organisms, have the necessary enzyme machinery to break down cellulose. Cellulose, lignin, and other complex polysaccharides in plants. Protein, lipids, fatty acids, vitamins, and simple sugars are among the many valuable substances that are produced from cellulose, and it is related compounded by this enzymatic process. So these microorganisms, they produce all this number of nutrients which can be used by animals. So herbivorous mammals, they have evolved specialized digestive system to obtain nutrients from plant material. There are two types of herbivore digestive system. It is foregut fermenters, which are also called ruminants. These are cows, sheep, goats, etc. And Hindgut fermenters. The specialized foregut and Hindgut fermentation chambers allow herbivores to thrive on diets of plant material by hosting symbiotic microbial communities that provide essential nutrients like volatile fatty acids, or middle chain fatty acids and short chain fatty acids to the host. Ruminants such as cows have a four-chambered stomach specialized for digesting plant materials. And the first chamber is the rumen, which contains a dense microbial population that ferments indigested plant fibers. And the large rumen volume, 200-300 liters of course, allows prolonged feed fermentation and releasing these fatty acids, which that are absorbed and provide energy to ruminants, but also the proteins, etc. So this is, we see the population of these microbes in the guts of the cows. We see that the density of this bacteria is huge, absolutely huge. So you cannot imagine 10 in power 19 and 11 and 11 and 10 and 11. So it's huge. But also protozoa. This is other microbes And fungi. So the second chamber is reticulum, a pouch-like structure containing a honeycomb-like mucosa that traps foreign objects and large feed particles, preventing their passage. The third chamber is a massum, which absorbs water, minerals, and variety of fatty acids from the digested plants. The amassal lamina provides a large absorption area, surface area. The fourth true stomach chamber is the abomasum, which secretes hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes to further digest microbial biomass and feed food particles. Again, this is true stomach, because it is similar to human stomach. And in the stomach, of course, bacteria will be killed, and then proteins and fatty acids, etc., can be used as nutrients. Food then enters the small intestine, where the most nutrient absorption occurs. And the small intestine is followed by the cecum, which is a pouch which contains small microorganisms that help digest some heavy plant fibers. Okay, we see the picture of this and digestive system of a cow, and then it is big size, really big size. So it is really it's a bacterial plant. Actually, it is it is fabric too. I mean, it is huge digestive plant, which is cow using to get nutrients from grass, from cellulose. So the large intestine then completes the digestion process and forms feces. Cows and other ruminants can also regurgitate some of the food from the rumen and chew it again. This process is called rumination, or chewing the cud. Rumination reduces particle size and facilitates microbial digestion by regurgitating, pardon my English, feed from the rumen back to the mouth of for the re-mastication. Cows can spend up to 8 hours a day ruminating. And so the digestive system of cows and other ruminants allows them to convert plant matter into energy, and plant proteins, vitamins, and minerals that they need for growth and production of other nutrients more efficiently than other herbivores. So that it is really very special. Ruminants are very special animals, and so it is. We have to stay in symbiosis with them. Meanwhile, Hindgut fermenters like rabbits and hares practice corpophagy, ingesting their own feces to allow further microbial fermentation and nutrient extraction from their less efficient digestive systems compared to ruminants. Pardon. Other Hindgut fermenters like horses compensate its low efficiency by consuming larger quantities of food. The introduction of non-native Hindgut fermenting species can negatively impact local ecosystem. For example, the introduction of wild rabbits in Australia caused substantial agricultural damage. And monoculture farming also degrades the soil fertility over time compared to diverse natural ecosystem. So in contrast, studies show that rotational grazing of ruminant livestock on pastures can improve soil fertility and return carbon to the soil. The plant biomass consumed is returned to the soil as manure, high in organic matter, promoting soil microbial biodiversity and nutrient cycling. Plus, many insects use this manure as food. So it is really very helpful for environment. Okay, this is Hindgut digestive system, which is not efficient. Advances in technology like mobile water tanks, robotic milking station, and sensors facilitate sustainable pasture-based livestock farming. So we don't need much people involved in this. According to some recent studies, grazing ruminants can play a significant role in restoring soil fertility, ecosystem functioning and diversity, and ecosystem services if managed appropriately. Some of the benefits of grazing ruminants include increasing soil organic carbon and water infiltration by maintaining permanent soil cover of litter and plants. Again, it is really rich ecological system with ruminants. Enhancing nutrient cycling and availability by stimulating soil microbial activity and diversity, improving biodiversity and wildfire habitat by creating heterogeneous landscapes and reducing invasive species. It's also reducing greenhouse gas emission by returning carbon into the soil, in reducing the use of fossil fuels, fertilizers and pesticides for food production. Okay, also you can it is worthwhile to keep chicken together with ruminants, because chicken are spreading manure around, and then they also eat these insects and worms in the manure, so it is really very good combination and really symbiosis. So if humans will follow this way to produce food, then we can survive, we can be in that sustainable equilibrium with nature. Otherwise, I don't know, we cannot survive. I believe that we destroy the soil and we destroy ecosystems. Already density of humans in some areas, not everywhere, but in some areas, is above the sustainable level, and so we destroy environment. Okay, again, thank you for watching this video. It is my opinion. Unfortunately, what I see around, it is not sustainable agriculture. Mostly people grow cash crops because it is more profitable, unfortunately. So it is, again, but we need this new technologies and new that's introduction of this sustainable agriculture, and otherwise we will not survive. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press like and bell button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. I always, many times in my videos, I mention that butter is absolutely important to keep you healthy. And if we keep these cows and cattle, then we can extend improve our health, extend our longevity, and plus chicken, free-range chicken will provide us with protein, and dairy product, again, it is absolutely a perfect combination and perfect symbiosis of humans with animals. So I hope people will go this way. Okay, have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.